Okay, I'm coming online. I'm a little late today. It's 10 after 9. Oh my gosh. What's up, everybody? Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to do something. I had to fix something. I sent an email out to everybody this morning, and that took longer than I thought it would. If you're looking at this live, I don't know if you are yet, because I just jumped on and I'm late, and people probably like, oh, Frank's not doing it because it's holiday weekend, but here I am, I'm doing it like I said I would. Every Saturday morning I'm coming live. This video, whoa, it's holiday weekend, just Thanksgiving just finished. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, if you celebrate the Thanksgiving. Man, I love Thanksgiving. Oh gosh, I gotta get my my microphone over here. You're probably hearing me all muffled. I didn't even check my camera. This is a GoPro camera. I'm gonna do detail work. All right, so welcome, hello everybody. Today we're gonna do bubble letters. We're gonna do more bubble letters. I like to doing the bubble letters. People said, Frank, I love the bubble letters. You gotta do more of those, so I'm doing them. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make more bubble letters in one of my daily doodle books. I think I'm gonna go with this daily doodle book today. I've been drawing bubble letters my entire life. I'm going to show you a couple of my bubble letter drawings that I'm doing. Look at this one. I just drew this. I drew this by hand. I had this whole idea. I'm getting ready for my art sale on December 14th. Ow! Art sale, December 14th. It's happening. It's a big deal. I'm drawing these, I gotta go this way. These bubble letter drawings. I'm doing them. I'm making a whole bunch of them, and I'm gonna sell them. These original drawings, and you can color them in yourself. I'm just gonna knock them out. I'm gonna do like a whole bunch of them. I don't know what I'm gonna charge for this, but that's what I'm gonna do. So bubble letters, we're all about them. I love them here at the shop. Man, I love bubble letters so much. I can't stop drawing them. I did this one. I wasn't too happy with this one, but look at this one. Hoping you will have the sweetest of dreams. It's kind of nice. I thought this would be a cool thing for a kid to have and color in, maybe put in a frame. I might scan this one and just give this one away because I'm not super happy with this one. But look at that bubble letter thing that I just drew this. I don't remember when I drew this, a while ago, but it says, hoping you will have the sweetest of dreams, and it's like a little drawing you can do, and you can color it in. That's another thing. Okay, so welcome, happy Thanksgiving weekend. Let's get right into it. Let's draw some bubble letters. Get out your sketchbook. Trying to keep on point today. This is what I want to do. I want to do these things. I want to go through my agenda. Let me go on the overhead right now. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the picture-in-picture. Hello, everybody. Sorry for this white cord. This is all bothering me, but this is my GoPro, so I can get a cool detailed shot when I start drawing, which I will start doing soon. Okay, so my agenda. Oh yeah, my agenda is to talk about daily doodling and the importance of doodling daily and, excuse me, keeping a journal and drawing on a daily basis. My glasses are very dirty. I'm going to wipe them while I talk to you. But right now I can't see you because I don't have my glasses on. But I'm going to wipe them and then I'll be able to see you once I do that. So here I go. And oh, there you are. Look, I can see you. Okay, so I'm going to talk about daily doodling. I'm going to show you my bull painting. He's in the back. Back over there, I'll show you in a second. And I love him so much. I painted this thing. It's an extract from a big painting. I'll show you. I'll talk about it in a second. I'm going to talk about my art sale, which is December 14th. I'm doing this on Saturday. It's called the Holiday Art Sale. We do this about once a year. Man, it's a lot of fun. It's not just an art sale. It's actually like it's not a workshop necessarily, but all day long, 11 to 4:30, we're going to have the big table out. We're going to put some stamps out there. We're going to have some holiday cards, some markers. Actually, I shouldn't have said stamps. I don't know if Mike Kevin will let me do the stamps. We'll have a couple of stamps. And we're going to do like make your own holiday cards. It's like you come in, you look around, you shop for the art, and you draw a little, make a little card for the holidays. It's nice. And then, yeah, be thankful. I'm going to do a drawing of a bubble letter where I say, be thankful. I'll show you what I mean, because I'm going to do that from start to finish. I'm going to kind of give you some tips and tools and tricks and techniques on how to make your own bubble letters. I'm going to put that off to the side. This is, oh no, I'm going to bring this back because I wanted to show you this. I'm going to get my agenda out of the way. This is one of my very many daily doodle books. I have a lot of them, and I stick a sticker on them. I make stickers of the daily doodle book sticker. Look, this is this one. And now I'm going to, look at this. Just made this one. Sorry for this microphone here, but that's to help me so you can hear my beautiful voice. Look at this. I just made a new size for my daily doodle book sticker. Look, I got a whole bunch of them. I'm going to sell these on my art sale as well, but I'm going to stick this one, not on this one, because this book, I like this book with this old Daily Doodle book sticker, but anyways, look at this. I drew this a long time ago, and I thought it was pertinent for today, because I had a very busy holiday weekend. My family is over. I don't know if they're watching this. I told them to get up early and watch this. If you're watching my YouTube video live, my cousins, my sister-in-law, my brother, man, if you're watching this, I hope you're watching this, and I hope you enjoyed the turkey. Oh, funny story about the turkey. I'll tell you later. But anyways, after a long, busy holiday weekend, I love to just scribble scrabble. But today, I'm not going to scribble scrabble. Today, I'm going to draw bubble letters. In this book, which is my second of my daily doodle books with the stickers. I have 2 of these, and I'm about to start a third one, but not until I get this one really cooking, because that other one I just showed you was really cooking. But anyway, so look, this is a book, and as you can see in my daily doodle book, I absolutely love the bubble letters. I'm all about bubble letters, hand lettering. I mean, I can't stop doing it. I just love it. Because the reason I think I love it so much is because it slows down my thinking. I think really fast. I'm constantly like going really fast. When I draw something like this, like it takes me time to draw this. And the time it takes me to draw this, it makes me very happy, and it makes me really appreciate and think about the things that I'm writing. Like draw, doodle, journal, write, and dream up beautiful things every day. It's fun, relaxing, and this is the most important part. Oh, I'm snorting, I'm sorry, but I have like some congestion from all the tiredness of the turkey dinner. It reduces stress. It really does reduce stress. Drawing bubble letters, I mean, look at this, I do this all the time. And sometimes I just do stuff like this. Sometimes I draw like long things, kind of settle my brain. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I do, this one I didn't love too much, but you'll see. And then some blank pages. I'm starting this other thing. And then I started writing notes to kids and people that would come here for the class trips. That was last year. Anyway, so let me go. I'm going to show you some. That's my drawing, like busybodies, because I was busy that day. This I didn't like. Oh, yeah, this stuff. This was I didn't like this page. I erased the whole thing. This is a rainbow I did a couple of weeks ago. I don't know what that is. This is Scribble Scrabbles. I think I might have done this after one of the holiday weekends. Because I like to do this, just scribble scrabble. Anyway, while I'm doing this, I want you to get your sketchbooks out and just start drawing. So, like, look at this. Man, I love this. Give someone you love a big old hug today, because that's a fun thing to do. You can give someone you love a hug. I'll do that when I see them later. This is my lollipops I spelled wrong. There's another one of those rainbows. Look at the detail lines. Look at the detail lines. I'm going to get in on the GoPro overhead shot in a few minutes. But so it's really important to doodle every day and fill up sketchbooks. And I mean, look at this. I mean, when I work on this took me maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. But not in a row. I didn't spend the whole hour and a half on this. I drew it by hand with a pencil. And then I went over with my fine liner markers, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. And then this is one. Ted Lasso. I don't know if you watched Ted Lasso, but man, I love this quote. Be curious, not judgmental. Today I'm going to write, be thankful. And I think I'm going to draw it like on sideways. Because it's Thanksgiving weekend, I'm very thankful for everything. I don't like this one. This is my clouds. And here we go. So I'm going to do this on this page. This is where I'm going to do it. But first, I'm going to go back to this camera. And I'm going to show you my bull. Because that's part of my agenda. I wanted to show you a bull painting that I made. Actually, the kids helped me make this. Very proud of it. And I'm going to bring it over. I'm going to show it. It's going to be hard to see me because it's big. But look, I have it over here ready to show you. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Look at this guy. So this is from... I don't know how to do this. Like, how does the weatherman do this? I got to go... Let me get the microphone out of the way. Look at this. This is a bull. You see him? Man, I can't do this. You see the bull? This is his head. Let me show you. This is his head. No, over here. Sorry. This is his head over here. Look, I'm trying to figure out where to go, but this is his head right here. That's his head. That's his horn. This is his horn. This is his body, and those are his legs. I'm making my book out of the way so you can really see him. Man, I love this guy. Anyway, I did this painting with the kids on a ginormous piece of paper. It was part of a big painting, and I just saw the bull in the bottom, and it started to look really cool. You see him? This is his tail over here. This is the tail, sort of that. This is his back leg over there, and this is his head. Oh, God, I love this guy. I don't have a name for him. Anybody want to help me figure out what to name this guy? I would love it. I'm still gonna work. I'm gonna put some glazing on, like a little semi-gloss. But he's walking back there now. Look, he's coming back. Oh, look at him go. Hold on a second. I'm coming back. So I'm putting them over here, nice and safe and sound. Here I come back. Hello, Belle. Welcome back. I just wanted to show you my my bull painting. I'm gonna put like a semi-gloss glaze on him with some this gel medium that I bought at Dick Blick, the store that I absolutely love. I'll get all my supplies. Okay, so now I talked about my bull. I talked about my art sale. I showed you my painting. I have my agenda here. I'm trying to keep organized. I talked about the importance of daily doodling. It's very important that you doodle every day and draw every day and slow your brain down and kind of just sketch out ideas. I like to do bubble lettering because I just enjoy it. I'm having so the importance of daily doodling. My art sale, December 14th. I showed you my bull, and I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for things in my life. I draw things that I'm thankful to have in my life. I don't have those to show you, but I'm going to go back on the overhead, and I'm going to do a little bubble lettering. I'm going to come in on the picture-in-picture, and I'm going to do, let me show you this thing. It's kind of cool. I'm going to go up a little higher up like this. Look, there I go. So you can see more of this. And then I have this other, sorry for the audio if that got choppy because my microphone. I have this other GoPro thing. Give me a second. Let me show you this because this is actually pretty sweet. Look at this. Look at this. This is a video camera. This is a GoPro, so I can get really close in and show you like how I do things. And so here we go. I'm gonna get back in the picture-in-picture. And there I am. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to keep this all organized. Open up your sketchbook. Let's draw some bubble letters. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I did some bubble lettering where I kind of created a frame on the page. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna use the page. I'm gonna use this entire page. You can create a frame if you want. When I created a frame in the other day, I don't know if I use a soap box, but sometimes I use a box of soap or any kind of rectangular thing that is a little bit smaller than my paper so that I can actually create a frame to draw like, in other words, like, I'll show you. So like if, let's say I did, oh man, it's not a box of soap, but something like that. So you could do that if you want to work smaller. Sometimes it's easier, especially if you're a kid, to work a little smaller, especially when you're doing bubble letters because you just don't have the command of drawing a bubble. I'm gonna make you good at this. I'm gonna show you. So get a piece of paper. If you're just watching this, I'm gonna get upset. I want you to have like a piece of paper in front of you with some pencils. So go get a piece of paper, get a sketchbook. I'm not waiting for you, but you should go do that, and I'm gonna start. So you're gonna miss it if you don't have a piece of paper, but you should get one. Okay. So here I am taking this piece of paper, and I'm gonna write the words, "Be thankful." Because it's a Thanksgiving weekend, it's like a weekend to be thankful. I had a dinner table with my whole family the other day. It was nice, and my aunt was in a car accident. She flipped on her side a couple weeks ago. She's okay, everything's fine. The two people in the car, her friend and her, they're fine. They're okay. Not a bump or scratch. Unbelievable. I don't know how they did that. So I said, one of my things, I'm thankful that Aunt Kathy is still with us with the car accident. Man, that could have been bad. Okay, so taking a pencil, and I'm going to write the word "be thankful." I'm going to use the whole page. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to draw much darker than I want you to draw. I want you to draw less dark. And you don't have to write the word "be thankful," but you can if you want. I'm going to draw a line like this, and I'm going to do the B. Probably drew this too big. I'm going to just do the B like this. And I have to have a good eraser with me because I might not fit based on what I just drew. But I'm going to try. It's kind of this challenge I have with myself when I do my bubble lettering. I try to challenge myself no matter what to fit it. Like if I'm writing a kid's name on a name card, I try to fit it as like a long name. Okay, so B. Look, I'm going to write the E right on top of the B. You see what I'm doing? Can you see that? Man, I really want to get this like detailed shot, so look at this. I hope the lighting is okay on this. I'm sorry for the little bit of a poor lighting. I'm still trying to figure out these spotlights to come on the GoPro. But look, so I'm going to write a big word B. I'm kind of overlapping the lettering because I want to. And then over here, I'm going to put a T like this. And then I'm going to put an H like this. And I'm going to put an A like that. And then I'm going to put an N like this. So I'm just writing the word. And I'm going to run out of room probably, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put the K up on a little bit of an angle because I'm going to bring it over like that. And then I'm going to come up like this with the F. And I'm going to go like this with the U. And I'm going to have the L over here. I hope I spelled that right. Be thankful. I did it. Yeah. Okay. So after I do this, now this is like, I'm just kind of blocking it out, and I have to make them bubbly. So I got to figure out what I'm doing here. Now, you got to start realizing that you might have to make adjustments as you go. Like, for instance, I kind of like this triangle shape here. So I might make this the top of the T, and I might make this the left side of the B. So I'm going to try to get the thickness going. And again, with my pencil, I'm not worrying too much about all the scribble scrabbling, because I'm not worried about it, because I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it like this. So look, I'm going to go over here like that, and I'm going to go like this. I'm going to make this part of the B, and I'm going to erase this. And over here, I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to go like this. See what I'm doing? Now the T is going to be underneath the B. That's okay. And then I'm going to go over here like that. So look, I made my B. I kind of made a bubble letter B. Not too happy with that curve, but it's okay. And there you go with that. And then I do this, and then I do that. So that's my B. And now the E, I'm going to make a lowercase. I'm making all thankful uppercase, but the E is going to be lowercase. And again, I like this space. So even though I wrote the E, and I usually, a couple of weeks ago, I showed you how to do an E, and I went on front and back. I grew it out from the middle. I'm not doing that with this one. I'm going to go like this. Look, I'm going to make this the top of the E, and I'm going to put the lower part of the E in this way. And it's just really not easy to do bubble letters, especially if you're just starting out. But if you kind of use a pencil and just make sure you're scrabbling a little bit, because it's a long holiday weekend, and it's good to keep your hands moving. So I just did that. I made the B and the E. So that's kind of cool. And I made this a little thinner than my normal bubble letters, but that's nice. And then after I do all this, I'm going to go with my fine liner pens, and I'm going to darken them, and then I'm going to erase. So I'm trying to write the word be thankful in bubble letters on my sketchbook. And now I got a little bit of a conundrum here, because this T is really underneath that B. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to see it. So that's going to be the top of the T right there. And I'm also trying to pay attention. I'm going to use my eraser a little bit so I can kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm going to do like this. You see what I'm doing? So now I have like this going, so that I can have like underneath going over here with this thing. And the T is over here. And I want to make it seen, so I'm going to have to come out over here. See what I did? So I'm kind of bringing the T out over there. And then I'm doing this. And then I'm coming down and I'm making the T. And I'm just doing this with my pencil, really sketchy. That's underneath, but you don't see that, although maybe I'm going to push it up to the front. So I'm not sure yet. I'm still thinking about how I'm doing this. And the H, now I have to make an H, and I'm going to make a thick H. So I have like the base of the H here, and I'm going to go in. You see, I'm going to go up and down like that, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this. And I'm not going to have it go to the B, because I want that. I like these spaces. I like to try to create these negative spaces. Oh, look at this beautiful H that I just drew. Oh, man, that's good. Can you see it? Can you see it? Let me make sure the other overhead. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. You see this? Okay, so I'll go into picture in a second, but here's the thing. I want to show you something really cool. Look at this new thing. You see all this eraser shavings over here? If I erase some of this stuff, look, and I do this, this gets annoying to me on my desk. Now watch this. I just got this thing. It's a vacuum cleaner for my eraser shavings. Woo, I love it. All right, so I just vacuumed my eraser shavings, so I'm good to go. I'm going to keep this handy in case I need it again. So here I'm going to go again with the A. Go up like that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to kind of really get quick on this lettering with the pencil, because I'm going to start doing the inking soon, because that's the most fun part of it. So here I am. See? Oh, man, I don't love this composition, but I think it's okay. I'm going to picture again. Oh, there I am. So we're writing the words be thankful in bubble letters because it's Thanksgiving weekend, and I just thought it'd be a nice word to write. Slow myself down and be thankful for the things that I have. And as I'm drawing my bubble letters, I'm thinking about all these thankful things. Pencils, paintbrushes, erasers, my new vacuum eraser bits thing. I got this little vacuum cleaner to erase my to vacuum up my eraser bits. Now I'm getting really tricky here because this is getting tight because I made that end pretty big. So now I have to make a decision, and I'm going to make the decision to have the K go down more than I thought it would. And I'm going to kind of just build the K based on this. So you want to just draw the regular letter first, and then you kind of use it as a guide, and you kind of make decisions. Might not be the right decision, but that's why you have these things. And if you have one of these things, you can vacuum up the eraser shavings, and that's cool too. Okay, so here I go. Sorry for this microphone, but it's helping my audio. I hope you can hear me. The audio is on. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. I did a test a couple of days ago for this this new setup on this side. I had it on this side, but I moved it around. I was doing a test, and I forgot to turn the audio on my test. I went home, did the test, came home, listened to the YouTube video, and there was no audio yet again. This doesn't look like a K so much, so I'm going to have to bring this down more. So see the decisions I'm making right now? And don't worry about the eraser. I'm bringing this down more, and I'm going to bring it up like that because I really wanted this space, like that kind of space over there. Like this is where the K is up here. Maybe I even do this. It's kind of interesting. Like the K is behind the E. Oh man, that's cool. Never thought to do that, but I'm doing this. See, I'm kind of drawing. You see, I'm kind of drawing through it, so like that's that. But I'm going to erase that, so it's not going to stay there. But I wanted to do that so I can kind of tell if I'm drawing a correct K. And don't worry about this because I got this thing, and I can vacuum that stuff up. And it's like you never knew it was there. Man, I love this vacuum cleaner. Okay, so here I go with the F. Now with the F, I'm gonna change it up. Like this is where I had it, but I'm gonna move it over because I really want to make sure I can fit. So I'm going over here with the F, and I'm coming down, and I'm doing this, and I'm gonna use that part of the F as the guide. And then over here, I guess I'll do this. I mean, you know how to write letters. So if you know how to write letters, I mean, if you're watching this and you're small, you don't know how to write letters, man, I'm really sorry about that, but you gotta get better at the letters. You gotta draw letters. I guess you really should draw lettering first before you start doing bubble letters. But if you're a kid or an adult and you're pretty good at drawing regular letters, all you need to do is draw regular letters. And then after you draw the regular letters, you just thicken them up, layer them on top of each other, you got bubble letters. I mean, it's that easy. Anybody can do this. If I can do it, anybody can do this. And if you're not doing it yet and you're just watching me do it, I'm going to get upset. I'm not really upset, but look, there I go again with all these eraser shavings. I used to just have a brush to brush them away like this thing. I got this, the shoe brush. And I usually do this. Then it ends up on the floor and it bothers me. But now I got this cool thing. I don't know. It's probably going to go back to the brush. I don't like the noise. See, look. See? I'm doing this. Oh, man. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I cooked. Oh, man. I cooked 2 turkeys. I bought 2 I shouldn't say I bought. My wife bought it. If my wife's watching, she's going to probably say, I bought them, Frank. My wife bought 2 turkeys, and she bought them from that Whole Foods place. There's a funny story about turkeys. I'm going to tell you a funny story right now. There's a story about the Thanksgiving turkeys. My wife bought 2 turkeys from Whole Foods as I draw my U and my thankful bubble letters. And I'm sorry, I'll get back to the story, but if you can see this, my initial guide of my U was going this way, but I don't like the way that looks. So I'm changing it. So that's what I'm going to do this. I'm going to completely erase all this stuff. And when I erase this stuff, normally I brush it off, but today I'm doing this. This is my new gadget. I'm trying to use it. It's a vacuum cleaner from man, I love that thing. Okay, so, yeah, so I changed the U. I changed the angle of the U, and now I'm doing it like this. And I'm going with pencil. I'm going to really just keep sketching this out. It's going to get a little messy, but life is messy, and you can be thankful for the messy life. And I'm going to fit the L in there now, but I'm going to do it. So let me get back to my turkey story. Oh, man, it's a doozy of a story. So, normally I get like an 18-pound turkey, like a big, ginormous turkey, and I put in this big roasting pan I have in my house, and we cook it, we have fun, and it tastes good. I put the rosemary, the thyme, everything. I went with a different recipe this time. I put parsley, garlic, lemon. Man, I did that with butter and a little oil. I can't remember what else. Salt and pepper in the butter mixture. I let it get soft. Woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And then put the butter all over it, went under the skin, did the whole thing. As I draw my L, I'll keep telling the story. And then, whoa, I put the oven on like 550 degrees. Look at this. This is a problem now. As I talk, my L is getting really messy. So, like, I got to do this. I'm going to bring the L down like this because you're not going to know it's an L. It's going to say, it looks like it's an I. It's going to be thankfully. But it's not being thankfully. It's being thankful. So now I got the L. All right, back to my turkey story. Usually I buy an 18-pound turkey, but I didn't. My wife bought 2. I'm not saying my wife bought the wrong turkey. I told her to buy 2 small turkeys because I thought we could put them. I looked up and you can put 2 turkeys together as long as they're a similar weight. My wife bought a 9-pound and 11-pound, and she's showing me photographs. And I'm thinking, can you fit it in a pan? She's like a tin pan at the store. She's like, it looks like they can fit. Okay, let's go. So we got the 9 and 11-pound turkey. Slightly different weights, not a problem. As you can see, I finished blocking out my whole Be Thankful. So now I'm going in with my Winsor & Newton fine liners. They're not triplets. Triplets fine liners are my colored ones. Man, I love these pens. And I'm going with a 0.5 on this. This one's too thick. Yeah, 0.5. So, to the story. Here we go. After you do your drawing, let me keep this tutorial going as well. I'll try to do both things. After you finish with the pencils, drawing all the lines, you get it all, you like the way it looks. Like, I like this. I would like a little bit more of that K over that thing so it kind of accentuate more so you can really tell that's what it is. So maybe I could make the N a little bit thinner if I wanted to do that, which I'm doing right now, so I guess I want to do it. That just gives this K a little bit more space in there, but as you can see now with the pencils, got this whole problem with this. And I'm going to do that. Just got to get that out of the way. All right, so, man, the story, I'm going to get you back. I'm getting back on that story, but I just wanted to show you that. So after you did all the pencil work and you get it all going and it all looks good, you're happy with the way it looks, then you get like a marker. You can use, I don't know where the Sharpie markers are. You can use Sharpie markers or Crayola markers, like these things. Why do you say it like this? You can use like Sharpies, or these kind of Sharpies, or Crayola markers. You can do whatever you want. It's your book, it's your sketch, it's your lettering. I'm choosing this fine liner because I really love it. Okay, so 0.5, yeah, look at it's a Winsor & Newton. Look at this thing. I'm going to show you on the close-up. I want to bring it up. See it? Winsor & Newton. 0.5. Man, this is a good pen. Now I'm going to just trace over the lines. And this pen is so nice. I'm going to go on this guy right here. There's this detail shot. Look at this. So you can kind of really see. I'm going to get real close. Look at this. Oh, man, look at the GoPro. I'm going to do this. And my face is going to get all back and forth. But I'm going to try to tell the story as I do this. Okay, so I'm drawing on the B. I'm doing this. I'm moving the book around. I got to go a little higher. And I'm tracing the lettering. So my wife buys the 9-pound, the 11-pound turkey. Man, if my family's watching this, they're going to be like, Frank, we lived this story. We heard this story 5 times. You can tune out if you don't want to listen to this story again, if my family's watching this. But stick around because maybe I'm going to tell it differently. Maybe you can check if I elaborate this story. Okay, so 9-11 pound. I get it all prepped up. I'm going back to the other camera. I don't like that camera angle. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can kind of really see what I'm doing. Oh, man, look at this. It's so beautiful. Okay. I'm going to focus on the story as I do this. 9-11 pound turkey. I prepped them. I put them in the roasting pan. They're so close to each other and they're sticking out on the edges. And I'm thinking, I'm going to start a fire in this house if I do this. That is a bad idea. I don't know what to do. It's raining outside, and Thanksgiving morning, it's like 5:30 in the morning. So I got to make a decision fast. So I decide I'm going to cook only one of the turkeys. I picked the 11 pound. Because, when we do the 18-pound turkey in my house, we always have leftovers. So I figured, we're going to have plenty of leftovers. We got 13, 14, 15 people. I can't remember. So I figured 11 is enough. I think that should be good. Well, we're not going to not have enough turkey. So the way I did this turkey is set the oven for 550 as I'm fine linering over my T. And I put the turkey in for 10 minutes. 10 minutes with all the butter rub, the parsley, lemon, garlic, and butter, salt and pepper. It smelled so good. And then I took it out of the oven 10 minutes, and then I put bacon over the turkey. The 4 slices of bacon. Man, that was amazing. So I put the turkey over the bacon, I put it back in the oven, and then I got nervous because about 10 minutes, 15 minutes in, the whole house started smelling like bacon. And I said, oof. Bowie, my dog, comes up, just sitting at the stove staring at it, and I'm thinking, man, I really hope I didn't mess this up. Maybe I put too much bacon. This tastes like bacon. I know everybody likes bacon, but I don't know, Thanksgiving dinner tasting bacon, that'd be like a little too much. Anyways, the drama of this story is I'm checking the thermostat, popping in a little thing. It says 170. I'm going, oh, the turkey's done. It's over. It's 106 supposed to be. I took it out, let it rest for 3 hours. I let that thing rest. I put tin foil over it. I put tea towels. That's what they say in the video I watched to get the recipe. I put the tea towels and everything over it. And then, as luck would have it, after 3 hours of making all the other stuff, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, the vegetables, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, string beans, all the works, made a fresh cranberry sauce. I start cutting the turkey, and it's pink on the inside. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the turkey is pink. It's not cut like pink like my forehead, like this. It was pink. My wife's looking at me, she's like, I don't know, I think it's good. I was like, well, the temperature red, I mean, I don't know, there's a Whole Foods turkey, Whole Foods. I don't know, I never really shop at Whole Foods, to be honest. I shop at Stop and Shop, ShopRite, Trader Joe's, stuff like that. I never really go, and this is not a criticism of Whole Foods or nothing like that. I'm sure it's good, but it's like, whoa. My sister-in-law comes in and is like, no, it's okay. It's supposed to be pink. A little pink is not bad. Go on Google. A little bit of pink. I'm not going to say it was like bright pink, but it was pink. It was pink parts. It was pink all over the place. Oh my God, it's pink everywhere. Served it up. Everybody ate it. Everybody liked it. I had a little small piece. Long story short on that was, later on that night, I cooked my second turkey, and I left it in. The amount of time I left it in, did the whole thing. Actually, I left it in a little bit longer than I was supposed to. It got to 170 again. Cut that turkey. It wasn't pink. So, I don't know. I don't know if my family ate a slightly raw turkey, but no one got sick, I don't think. If you got sick, let me know. Maybe they all got sick and they're not telling me. Oh man, if you're watching this and you're my family, how amazing is this be thankful thing? If you're watching this and you're my family and you did get sick from my pink turkey that I cooked, look at this, the vacuum cleaner for the eraser. Keeps my desk all neat. I should have gotten this years ago, but the noise is very annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like that noise at all. Now I have to pick a color for the Be Thankful. I got to zoom this out a little bit. Oh man, I really hope I don't mess this up as I do this from above. Yeah, look at that. So I'm thankful that I didn't get anybody sick with the turkey that I cooked, because, man, that turkey was not fully cooked. I don't think that turkey was fully cooked. All right, so here I go. Check this out. In my daily doodle book, I drew the word Be Thankful because it's the Thanksgiving weekend. And now I'm going to do my little line work on this thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a color. I'm going to pick this brownish color because it's Thanksgiving. It's like an orangey brown, but not this brown because this is not the right color. I got to go look into my fine liner bin. Check this out. I have bins for all my markers. Look at this. These are my triple fine liner bin. I got these at IKEA. This is my colored pencil bin. And I got these small versions of the bin like this. There's my fine liner bin. I separate all my pens and pencils in different bins. This is my pencil bin. I got so many of them in my little space over here. And this is my Sharpie and Crayola bin. It's so fun. So I got to find the right pencil for this. Let me show you the overhead of my bin. Look at this bin. Makes this cool noise. I keep all my pens here. I kind of like this. No, that's not good either. Man, I gotta find the right pen. What color should I use? I don't know. I'm thinking of brown or purple, but it's the Thanksgiving weekend, so I thought it'd be nice to do like a fall color or something. That's too light. Maybe like this brown color. Whoa, I'm gonna do brown. That's crazy. I never did brown. I'm gonna get some green in there, some other green. You have a bin like this with all your triplets fine liners. So, it's another thing I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for IKEA for these cool bins. Man, I'm thankful for so many different things. I'm thankful for my water bottle, my sticker on there. It says no big whoop. Just thankful for bananas. Because I just sold my banana that I forgot to eat before this video. Maybe that's why I'm a little out of sorts right now. But okay, so I'm gonna clean my desk. My triplets fine liner. I'm gonna use this brown color because it's the fall. And it's like the nice fall day. I don't know. It's freezing cold out this morning when I got on. So here I go. I'm gonna do this with the triplets fine liners. I'll go into picture in a second. I just want to kind of show you how I move the page around when I do this. So let me go in a little zoom a little more so I can really show you what I'm doing. I was trying to do this GoPro, but I don't like the lighting on that. So look, I wrote the word "be thankful" in pencil. As you can see, it's really smudgy. It's all smudged up, but it's okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna erase. I'm gonna brush that off and use my my vacuum cleaner. My eraser shavings. I really do love that thing, but I don't like the noise. Okay, so my spaghetti lines, my yarn lines. Thank you for Sean Phillips with those yarn line comment. He said, like, make it look like a ball of yarn. Like this, look. Look at this. I do this line work. Just love it so much. It's very relaxing to do this. So I wrote the word "be thankful," and then I'm just going to start taking this brown color, and I'm just going to start making thin lines. You're not going to see any impact on this thing right away. And that's sort of the beauty of it. You see? The beauty of this is in the method and in the time it takes to kind of make something look really nice, so you can kind of relax and just find things to be thankful for as you do this. Like, as I'm drawing this and as I'm coloring this in, I'm just getting so thankful for all the different things I have in my life. Like the fact that I'm thankful that my family did not get sick when they ate the pinkish turkey that I made. I'm thankful for the stuffing I made, which is actually pretty good. I made this stuffing with cranberries and apricots and breadcrumbs and minced pork. I like saying that. Let me go on a picture because I think I got the hand of this. Oh, there I am. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Weekend. And look at these lines. I mean, I'm going to do this for a little while. Maybe I'll just do it. If you're drawing something, it's really good to do something like this. Look how nice this looks. It's hard to tell in this light with this color, especially at the very beginning, because it doesn't really show too much. But as you start doing it, I can show you the after. Like, look how nice it looks. After you do the whole thing, it just really looks better than if you just color it in. I know some kids, they like to just color in the whole thing. They don't like to do this letterings with these like thin lines. But when you get these like thin triplets fine liners, like these things with these very small nibs, I'm telling you right now, if you want to relax, if you want to find some kind of hobby, this is it. I mean, you should do it. I'm going to do this on my art sale. I'm going to sell things like this, like these drawings, like they're coloring pages, but really nice paper. And they're original, they're drawings. I don't know how to charge for this thing. They're not going to be like prints. Art sale December 14th. Yeah, so anyway, look, I drew this, and then I drew like this one. It's hard to see. I'm not going to zoom out right now. Maybe I'll do this. Look, I'll show you this. I mean, look at this. I drew this. Drew a pencil, and then I used the fine liners, and I darkened it, made this cool frame around it. It's really nice paper. It's thick, nice paper. It's got like a tooth to it. And I didn't color this in because I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. It's like an original drawing. And I made this one. This one I might actually, I'm going to sell some of the originals, and then some of them I might just like scan it, and then mass print it in like a larger quantity, sell it like for cheaper. But this is a hand-drawn, and I mean, if you know it's hand-drawn, and you spend a little money on this, won't you feel more like inclined to get yourself a triplets fine liner and do this sort of like nice, calm, detailed, relaxed drawing of it? I'm going back in the picture like this, and I'm going to continue drawing my my Be Thankful. And yeah, November's over now, and I started in the beginning of November. I only lasted like 3 or 4 days. I said I'm going to draw something to be thankful for every single day, and that didn't last. I was very upset at myself. But I'm thankful that I got a new month to start. Not going to commit to drawing something that I'm thankful for every single day, but I am going to try to draw an object that I'm thankful for once a week, starting in December, leading up to January. Because January 1st, my goal on January 1st is to really start documenting my daily doodles. because I do doodle every day in some capacity, even if it's like a quick journal. But I don't document it because it's hard to do that. I mean, it's hard to draw and get a video set up and get the lights right and the audio and then edit it. I don't know. It's so difficult to do. I mean, it took me forever just to set up this setting, like this whole thing over here, like this whole setup. I got the paintings in the back. Mike and Kevin come back in. They're like, man, what are you doing back here? We need this space to clean the slime bowls and to do all sorts of things, but I need my space to make my videos. And if I have this set up, this is easier. Without this setup here, which you can't see, but I got a whole setup here. Without that, I would not be able to do these Saturday morning videos. I mean, I came in this morning, like 7 o'clock this morning, and I didn't get on this thing until 9:08 because I was setting up. Even with the setup, it's got to be set up. It's total chaos. Okay, so here I'm doing this. Now you're just looking at me drawing, but that's okay. If you're drawing and we're drawing together, that's a nice thing. But I'm doing this, and I'm just going to sit there. I'm going to do this so after I get a couple of these lines in there, you just look at me draw like this and how you doing. I hope you're having fun, and I hope you're drawing something. And then after I get a couple of these lines in there, you'll see how nice it looks. So maybe it's better to kind of give you a little surprise wow factor. So just hold on tight because it's coming. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to draw these lines. All right, I'm going to go on the overhead. I mean, it's still not exactly what I want it to be yet, but it's happening. It's happening. And you can also vary the colors. I mean, look at what I did here. Look at this. Look how nice this looks. It's like unbelievable. I mean, you can do stuff like this. You just take a different graphic motif. This one I did like spirals. This one I did like little bubbles, and I colored that in. I really did color that in. This is my line work that I love doing. This is more bubbles, and I kind of say I did repeat the bubbles. You just do stuff like this. It's fun. And more line work. This is, I don't know what that is, just like a little scribble scrabbly kind of stuff. This is straight up lines. You just vary it. You have some fun. It's the point of drawing is to have fun. All right, so this video has been about 45 minutes. I'm going to be going off soon. I'm not going to finish this whole thing right now because it's not possible. Because I have a workshop this morning at 11. Let me go in a picture. This morning, normally we've been doing a lot of these. When I do the live, I have like a birthday party set up at noon or a workshop set up at noon. But because of the holiday weekend, I thought I'm going to do a holiday workshop. We're going to make note cards and wrapping paper. Oh, it's going to be fun. The last holiday note card wrapping paper workshop we had, man, there was a lot of people there. There's not a lot of people signed up today, so it's going to be a little cooler and calmer. But that other one, woo, that was like a fun-filled fest of chaos. I mean, that was fun. But anyways, if you're around, 11 o'clock, that's like in 1 hour. Whoa, that's in 1 hour. I got to go soon so I can get ready for my holiday workshop, which I'm going to do soon. But I wanted to do this so you can kind of see. I'm going to keep going until you can at least see how cool this looks because this color is nice, very fall color. It's kind of brown. I like this color. I don't know if I really like this color, to be honest with you, but I really like this color. It's nice brown. And I'm probably going to change the color when I get like into the thankful. Man, it's a little too close now, so you're going to see the lettering, but you're not seeing the whole picture. Look, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm shutting a picture. Let me go this. Look, let me show you how to zoom out. I have to stand up to do this, go on this thing, and then zoom out. Now I come back over here, hit the camera 2 button, and there I am. Look. I'll go in the picture in a second, but just to show you. And I might change the color. I don't know, like this blue is kind of interesting, the way that would play off with the brown. I might do that like a little blue down over here when it gets to that. But as you can see, this took me, I was chatting a lot, so I'm not super focused on it. But it took me not too long. But as you can see, it does take a while to make this work. But that's the kind of beauty of it. Look, I'm not even finished with this one. But you can see, yeah, I'll show you a little before and after. So you see how nice that looks? And then I did this one. I finished this one. Look at this. I'm going to go on the sideways because it's zoomed in now. But look, all the lines. Look at these lines. They're so beautiful. I love them so much. So that's what I'm going to do on this one. So be thankful. So this is going to be one of my pages in my daily doodle book. And I'm very happy with it. And I hope you guys are drawing bubble letters. And I'm going to sign off soon because I really do got to get ready for this holiday workshop. I'm going to have holiday cards, a whole bunch of stamps. We're going to make foam prints. We're going to make I'm going to try something. Let me do the picture. I'm going to try something today with the foam where I'm going to draw shapes on the foam, maybe like stars and like circles, and I'm going to draw right through the foam to the point where the foam actually becomes a shape. And then I'm going to use that shape, and I'm going to draw a cool design inside the shape, and I'm going to ink it up. I'm going to use it almost like a giant stamp on a big piece of wrapping paper. I'm going to make a whole bunch of wrapping paper today at my holiday workshop. And if you can't get to the holiday workshop today, we're having a whole bunch of them in the next couple of weeks. I think every weekend for the next several weeks we're having, except for the art sale weekend, we're having a holiday wrapping paper, holiday card making workshop. Woo! I can't wait for it. Today I'm going to make a card. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I made a snowman at my last holiday workshop. Today I'm definitely going to try to make like a snow globe. Oh, that's a good idea. Just came up with a snow globe idea. And then I'll cut it out in the foam, and I'm going to use it as a piece of wrapping paper. I can't wait to that. And I'm going to do some of the pink carvies, like I have that joy and peace and love. If you know if you've been to my workshop, you know those pages that I have, those pink carvies with the lettering that I do. I'm going to stamp that all over a piece of wrapping paper. Oh man, you see that? That's a little mess up right there, a little goof, a little big blob over there of stuff. All right, so, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the light. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that's Lindy. Lindy. Man, Lindy, you made a really cool story the other day with the pebbles and the giraffe. Lindy, good job, Lindy. And Zoe and Clementine back on watching this. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And, man, I hope you're drawing something, bubble letters. And look how nice this is. I'm going to finish a little bit of this. And then once I do it, then I'm going to go and get ready for my holiday workshop, 11 a.m. today. And then after that, later today, like I think it's at 3:30, I have a birthday party for a 6-year-old named Stella. That's going to be fun. I don't know if I know Stella. I don't know if Stella's been here before. But if not, I'm going to meet her. I'm going to become friends with her. Yeah, nice job. The pebbles and the giraffe thing. That was cool. Lindy, I like that. Drew it on the iPad. Lindy sent me something that she drew on the iPad. She made a story of a giraffe and a cat named Pebbles. I don't know if that's your actual cat, if you made up a cat. But I made a story last week. Ooh, that was a doozy. Edith and Acacia, the giraffe, and the girl. Oh, my Lord. That was a fun live video. Okay, so I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you didn't make your turkey pink like I did. I hope my family, if they're watching, they weren't too upset that the turkey was a little on the pink side, the first one, but I made 2, but the other one wasn't ready. Can you believe this? I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving morning, and I started preparing the turkey. I cooked 2 turkeys, but I didn't start the second turkey until we were eating dessert. So it was midnight, and my wife and I were standing in the kitchen. I literally was falling asleep. And I had Tupperware out, and we were taking apart the second turkey, like trimming, I guess you call it trimming the second turkey that I didn't cook until after dessert. Because when I bought the 2 turkeys, I thought they would fit in the pan, but they were a little too tight. I probably could have done it, to be honest, but I was a little nervous because it was too close to the edge, and I didn't want a fire in my house from the turkey. All right, so this is it. I'm going to do blue. I think I'm going to do blue over here. You'll see it later. I'll post it. I'm going to post this when I finish it. I'm going to try to show the kids that come to the workshop today at 11 o'clock this piece. I'm sorry I didn't finish it, but I really got to go because I need a good solid hour to get ready for my workshop. And then I didn't even eat my breakfast today. I got my banana here I'm going to eat. And after I eat my banana, I'm going to have something else. I don't know what yet, but I got to get some protein because, woo-wee, I got a big day ahead of me. I got to do the workshop with all the kids doing holiday cards, and then we got a birthday party tomorrow. We got 2 birthday parties. One of the birthday parties tomorrow. Oh, there's 30 kids coming. That's a lot of kids for a birthday party. The kid's little, too. I don't know if these kids are going to be all little or there's going to be some cousins that are older. Man, it's going to be fun. 30 kids. Wow. It's going to be a busy day. So that's the story. That's the video for the day. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm signing off in a few minutes. They say you shouldn't say that when you get done to a video because it's drop. Everybody leaves. Oh, it's okay if you leave. Don't worry. But listen, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming on this live video. Next week, I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to do something different next week. I might do watercolor next week. If you have watercolor, man, get yourself some watercolor. I think I'm going to do some watercolor next week. I don't know, like get into the November feeling, like get some fall colors, some browns and some ochres and things like that. So do some watercoloring. Maybe like get some leaves and watercolor leaves on top of leaves. I used to do that. I used to get fall leaves, bring them home and watercolor on top of them, different colors. That was fun to do. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe just figure out what I'm doing. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a bunch of leaves. Maybe go around the neighborhood this week, collect some leaves. Man, I really hope I remember this. Collect some leaves and bring some watercolor. And I'm going to show you what I used to do when I was a kid. I used to watercolor leaves. And then sometimes I get them sopping wet. That's where I first found printmaking. If I'm thinking about this now, it's like a therapy session. I would watercolor leaves with different colors, really get them all wet and soaked and stuff. Because, leaves, they're out in the wild. They get wet all the time and then they dry again. So sometimes the crunchy leaves, get a nice soft leaf, make it wet, and then put color all over it, paint the color all over it. And then I used to press it on paper and make like these leaf prints. They didn't exactly look like leaf prints. They kind of looked weird. But that was kind of fun to do. All right, so that's it. I'm going. I got to go. I got to go get ready for my workshop. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm going to go back on this thing like this and say, I'll see you guys later. And keep drawing. Draw in your books. Get your sketchbooks. If you don't have a sketchbook, go get yourself a sketchbook this week. Get yourself some watercolor painting. Oh, man, my glasses. I can't even see you. Oh, yay, watercolor. Yeah. It's coming time. Get some watercolor. Look at my watercolor tray. I got a watercolor tray over here. I mean, look at this. This is my watercolor tray. I got this little pouch with my Little Pulp logo. In here I got some of my little watercolor brushes. And I got some of these nice Van Gogh watercolor tubes. And I got this thing that Mike got me. Man, do I love this thing. Look at this. It's like a to-go case for watercolor. Van Gogh. The artist Van Gogh, but it's a brand name Van Gogh. It's actually pretty good. I like them. Okay, so that's my video for the day. Watercolors next week. We're doing it. Leaves. Get yourself some leaves. Get you some watercolor. We're going to do this. I'm going to talk about it all week. Tell the kids to collect leaves. And let's do that. I'm going to do that next week, Saturday, 9 a.m. I'm giving you all a big kiss. Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for everything. And I'll see you guys later. And all the best. Oh, man, I got to go to the still. All right. I'll see you guys later. All right, bye. Have a great week. Well, let's draw bubble. Well, we did already, but that's the story. So draw bubble letters. All right, next week, watercolor. I'll see you guys later. All the best. I'm ending this now.